Internship season does not begin when classes start. That would be too humane. Internship season begins when you are still pretending summer is real and someone casually says applications are already open. Suddenly, your relaxing weekend becomes a personal audit. Do you have projects? Do you have a resume? Do you have impact? Do you even know what impact means? Nobody knows, but everyone starts using the word anyway. Stage 1 is resume panic. You open your old resume and realize your proudest project was a to-do list with dark mode. So now the to-do list becomes a productivity platform. The group project becomes distributed collaboration infrastructure. The bug fix becomes improved system reliability. You are not lying, exactly. You are translating student suffering into recruiter language. This is the first time you understand that software engineering is also creative writing. Stage 2 is the referral era. You remember every person you have ever met who might know a person who once walked past a tech office. Suddenly, you are sending messages with phrases like, "Hope you are doing well," and "Would love to learn about your experience." Translation, "Please save me from the applicant pile." Coffee chats appear, calendars fill. Everyone becomes professionally friendly in a way that feels both inspiring and spiritually expensive. Stage 3 is applying. This is where you send your resume into portals that may or may not be connected to reality. You upload the resume, then type the entire resume again, because apparently computers are still healing. Each application feels important for 12 seconds, then vanishes into the void. After number 30, you stop feeling emotions. After number 50, you become a spreadsheet with a hoodie. Then comes the online assessment. The screen opens, the timer starts, and your brain immediately asks if arrays are real. The first question looks friendly. The hidden test cases disagree. By question 2, you are bargaining with time itself. You remember a pattern. You forget the syntax. You write a solution that passes the sample and fails something called edge case 7, which feels personal. If the assessment goes badly, you enter algorithm winter. Suddenly, every conversation becomes 2-pointers, graphs, sliding windows, and dynamic programming. You watch one explanation and feel enlightened. Then you try the problem alone and become a cave painting. Your cracked friend says, "This one is just pattern recognition," which is a sentence that should be illegal during final season. Still, little by little, the patterns start appearing. Stage 6 is behavioral theater. You need stories about leadership, conflict, failure, and impact, even though most of your conflicts involve package managers. A group project where nobody replied becomes a lesson in stakeholder alignment. A bug you caused becomes ownership. Staying awake to finish a demo becomes bias for action. You practice sounding natural until the natural version of you fully disappears. Interview week is when your room becomes a broadcast studio. The camera angle is tested. The background is cleaned. The water bottle is placed like a strategic resource. Then someone asks you to explain your thought process, and suddenly you are narrating every neuron. You say, "Let me think about edge cases," while secretly hoping an edge case thinks about you first. It is stressful, but somehow you survive. Then comes the waiting stage, also known as advanced inbox archaeology. You refresh email, close email, open email, check spam, check the portal, check email again, and convince yourself no update is secretly an update. Every notification becomes an event. A delivery coupon appears, and for half a second, your heart thinks it is a recruiter. This is the least productive you will ever be while doing absolutely nothing. If the offer arrives, the final boss is the announcement post. You are humbled, thrilled, grateful, excited, and suddenly writing like a corporate poet. You thank mentors, friends, family, recruiters, and possibly the coffee machine. Is it a little much? Maybe. Did you work hard for it? Absolutely. Internship season turns everyone into a motivational speaker for one afternoon, and honestly, you earned the paragraph. And then, after all of that, day 1 arrives. You get the laptop, the badge, the onboarding docs, and the terrifying realization that recruiting was only the tutorial. Now there is real code, real teammates, and a calendar full of meetings you do not understand yet. But you made it. From resume panic to inbox refresh, internship season tried to turn you into a spreadsheet, and somehow you walked out with a start date.